What's up guys? So it's one of those payout days again, and I decided to do another video for a very simple reason. Last time the payout I did was, I think, on a Thursday heading to the weekend, and that payout took a number of days because when the weekend came, of course, FTMO didn't process the payout. So it took all the way from Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, head to wait all the weekend until Monday. So it's almost about 3 or 4 days before I received that payout. But today is a Monday, so I want to see if the weekend is not involved, how fast will this payout land. This is now my 5th payout in FTMO. And I think within now the last 4 weeks, this will accumulate my payouts to about $6,000 because in FTMO already we have 845, 21, 56. Then we had $700 live withdrawal, which is on my YouTube channel. I also did another 500 and I think 20 or something live withdrawal on my YouTube channel. So if we add today's payout, which I'm expecting somewhere just about $2,000, it means within the last 1 month we'll have hit about $6,000 in payouts. Second thing with this video is I'll also show you guys the process of withdrawing all the way from FTMO directly to your M-Pesa account. Okay, let me correct that. There is no direct FTMO to M-Pesa, but I'll show you how you withdraw from FTMO to your crypto wallet. Every detail, including how do you get your crypto address, assuming you already have that, let's say Binance account, add your crypto address, get the payout, and withdraw from Binance to my M-Pesa. Because again, in my last video, I did see a comment where someone requested that I should do an updated video of showing the direct withdrawal, not only from FTMO to the crypto wallet, but also withdrawing from my crypto wallet to my M-Pesa account. Now that being said, we are gonna kickstart our withdrawal process, and by the way, this payout is courtesy of GBP again. We did manage to catch this beautiful setup. Maybe I'll do a breakdown in another video, but it's the same thing again. Market conditions have not been so nice, so when I saw this setup, took it to the very small risk, and I also didn't even allow it to hit my TP. I think I closed it somewhere halfway with a smaller risk. That's why I was only able to do about another 1%. But again, for me, what matters is that I'm still able to adapt to the market conditions and I'm accumulating my payouts. Just slow payouts, 1%, 2% payouts, but they're still adding up to significant payouts at the end of the month. So we're gonna come here onto our account. Usually when you come to FTMO, you can withdraw your payouts every 2 weeks. So for me, my 2 weeks have already ended. I started trading this account on 8th June. I made that profit on 9th June, like you can see. If we scroll right down here on the journal, you can see the setup was taken exactly on 9th June, which is the same setup which I've shown you here. But I've had to wait for a whole 2 weeks for me to request my payout because you can only withdraw bi-weekly. So right now my 2-week period is over and I can now click here to claim my reward. We do have a 24.50 profit. We are expecting to receive about 19.60 because that is the 80% split. So just gonna go ahead and claim my reward. And with FTMO, it's very simple. After claiming your reward, that's it. You just need to now sit and wait for about a day or something, sometimes a few hours. Then they're now gonna contact you after they have already reviewed your account and confirmed the payout is valid and you didn't breach any rules. And once they review that, you'll now get an email telling you that you can now go back to your dashboard and continue processing your payout. But for now, we have to pause it for that. I'll keep you guys updated. And before I forget the payout time, I've requested the payout at about 9 a.m. sharp, literally just 1 minute ago. So that's exactly 9 a.m. in the morning. Let's see how long it will take before FTMO contact me and verify the withdrawal, and how long it will take after me requesting the withdrawal after the verification for that payout to now land to my Binance. And that will have given us the estimated time that this payout took. So that being said, I'll keep you guys posted once I get that email from FTMO. Now in trading, many of us focus too much on the strategy, but we take less time to cross-check the platform you're using, because think about this. You have the best strategy, but poor spreads, poor executions. You're struggling to deposit and withdraw. You're still gonna struggle. And that's one of the reasons why many traders choose JustMarkets. Of course, it operates under multiple regulatory licenses across different jurisdictions, which gives traders an additional layer of confidence when it comes to security, transparency, and broker oversight. Because once you've checked off regulation, then you can start to look at other things. So for starters, JustMarkets will give you access to a wide range of markets, including Forex, commodities, indices, crypto, stocks. And they have one of the best trading environments with competitive spreads, with some accounts having even no commission. They have swap-free trading as well, 24/7 live support, fast execution, and yes, you can access your withdrawals instantly from anywhere. Because withdrawals is something that gets overlooked sometimes with traders, but the truth is, making profits is one thing, actually accessing those profits quickly and conveniently is another. When it comes to JustMarkets, it does support also a couple of deposit options. Like you can see, we do have bank card. We have M-Pesa here right now in my country. M-Pesa is one of the most convenient methods for transacting, meaning you could just deposit using your mobile money. You could use crypto as well, Bitcoin, USDC, Dogecoin, Litecoin, many different deposit methods, including wire transfer. And as you can see, for almost all of them, if I'm not wrong, the processing time is instant, all the way to about 15 minutes time, of course, depending with the deposit method. But most importantly, the fee is absolutely 0%. So you deposit $1,000 and you're gonna get $1,000. There is no fees. And when you come to withdrawal, the same thing. We've already talked about the fast instant withdrawals. Now you can also withdraw the same profits using your M-Pesa, using your cryptocurrency coins, using Skrill, using Neteller, and using wire transfer. Assuming you're creating a new account, one thing I like is that the leverage could go all the way up to 1:3,000, meaning it's very flexible. Keep in mind you have the choice to use whatever leverage you want. Minimum deposit as low as $10. Of course, they do have the MT4, MT5, and they do have a copy trading area, which I think is very interesting. You just basically get the chance to see different traders, what country this trader from, all time how many investors, meaning how many traders have been copying their setups, and most importantly, you get to see their gain. All time, this is the profit this trader has made, and this is the percentage gain. So you have a chance to also engage in copy trading. Feel free to check out JustMarkets, create your account with my link, which is in the video description. That being said, let's get back into our video. What's up, guys? So it's time for us to continue with the withdrawal process. Now, I requested the withdrawal at 9 a.m. It's taken, I think, about 4 hours 30 minutes. You can see I received the email from FTMO at exactly 1:33 p.m. just confirming to me that I can now go to my reward center and confirm my withdrawal option and basically just finish the whole process. So that being said, when I go back to my dashboard, I can now see the reward is ready and it's now updated. So you can now click on start processing. So we just wait for it to load. Then we have the reward section here. Same payout again. Click on start processing. Wait for it to load again. So it's now say congratulations on making the profit. This is exactly the amount of payout that you should receive. So here is where you select how much you want to withdraw. For me, I'm gonna click on the max because I want to withdraw the whole payout. Then rollover is if you want to leave some amount to continue trading. So I'm not rolling over any profit, so I'm gonna skip this part. Just continue scrolling. There's nothing here that I'll be selecting again because this is still to do the rollover. Then payout channel, very important. As usual, we do crypto withdrawal. So we're gonna go with crypto. You can see the different coins that you can use. I think we're gonna use USDT. So let's select crypto. And then you now have to select what coin you're going to use. In this case, USDT, specifically the Tron network. And then they now require us to put the address. I'm gonna walk you through my Binance and how I'm gonna get my address and copy it here. So as we speak right now, I'm in my Binance account. I'm gonna click on add funds, top right. Then after add funds, you go to deposit asset. After deposit asset, you select the asset you want to deposit. In this case, it's USDT. If you can't find it there, you just simply do a quick search of USDT and you'll be able to find it. And then you have to select the specific network. Our network is Tron or TRC20. Second from the top again, select that. Just like that, I do have my crypto address here. Of course, I've blurred it, but I'm gonna click on copy. After copying to clipboard, I just paste the same address here on my FTMO withdrawal page. So now I've copy pasted my address here. Now we can continue with the process. Basically here, I'm just going to accept all the boxes because you just need to tick that you understand all that stuff. Then you have to confirm that your address is correct. So yes, it is correct. Wait for it to load. And when you continue scrolling downwards again, there's a button to proceed. So we're going to click here on proceed. Yet another time we've been asked to review the withdrawal details. The amount is 1960. There is no rollover. And you also have to confirm your withdrawal option is crypto and the address is correct. If it's correct, which in my case is, just scroll downwards and then enter the two-factor authentication code. So again, for this one, when you get an account with FTMO, even before you get funded, on your dashboard there is somewhere which will ask you to verify your KYC and also to connect a two-factor authentication code, of which you can always use any third-party app. For me, I use an app called Google Authenticator. It's very simple. When you get to that point, there will be a place for you to just scan, and when you scan, automatically the app will be giving you a code every time. So right now, I just simply go to my Google Authenticator app, which is what I've connected here. Then the code that is displaying there is exactly the code that I'll put here. So I've just filled my code, and just like that, I'll now confirm everything is correct and continue to the invoice preview. There it is loading. So here you have an option to generate your own invoice or let FTMO to generate your own invoice. I don't think there is any important thing with you creating your own invoice unless if it makes sense to you. So for me, I just simply click, I want FTMO to generate my invoice. That makes your work very easier. Accept and complete the the payout process. So it's loading again, and I've been told here your payout has been received successfully and the withdrawal will happen within about 3 business days maximum. So now mine is just to be patient, wait and see when we will get our withdrawal. Again, keep in mind our first time to request the payout was 9 a.m. Took 4 hours 33 minutes for us to get the FTMO email. Right now I've requested the withdrawal at exactly 5:20 p.m. So let's see how long again it will take for the payout to now land in my Binance wallet. And then we shall have known the average amount of time it took me to get my payout. So for now again, just have to wait for the Binance confirmation and the FTMO email confirming that they've done the payout. And then I'll keep you guys updated. Okay guys, so the payout has been processed. It's been processed quite quickly. You can see I did receive this email at around 5:49 p.m. just telling me that the funds have been sent and they're going to reflect within 1 to 2 weeks. So it says 1 business day to 2 weeks. It only says that, but again, it doesn't really take that long. In fact, the funds have already been sent to my Binance. So basically, this is the email to just confirm that FTMO has sent the funds. And then here's the Binance email which came at 5:56 p.m. If you remember, I requested the reward at 5:20 p.m. So from 5:20 p.m. to around 5:56 p.m. is basically 36 minutes. So it's taken 36 minutes from the time I requested the payout to the time the funds have landed into my Binance wallet. And now you can see I've also received the details to my new FTMO account. So what I'll do now is to head into my Binance wallet, show you the confirmation of the same funds, and then do the withdrawal. But before that, let's just get a few things straight. I always want to check for, I think, about 2 things. The first one is the transaction cost, because for some firms, you get deducted a huge amount of money anytime you do a payout. And the second thing is the time it's gonna take. So my profit was 24.50 and my split was supposed to be 19.60. So from 19.60, which is what I should have received, I've got 19.56 in my Binance. Basically, this transaction has only costed me $4. Again, that is one thing that I've seen with FTMO. The transaction is very, very cheap. I think in my other withdrawal, I also only lost about $5 in a $2,000 withdrawal. So today we've only lost $4. Second thing is the time it's taken. I started this withdrawal today in the morning at exactly 9 a.m. It took 4 hours 33 minutes for FTMO to verify the payout and allow me to now put my details. Then after the 4 hours 33 minutes, immediately after I now put my withdrawal details, which was 5:20 p.m., I got my payout at exactly 5:56. So basically that was 4 hours 33 minutes, and then you just add 36 minutes, which is about 5 hours. So this payout has taken roughly about 5 hours 10 minutes. While the previous payout I did took almost 4 days because I withdrew late on Thursday, and then the weekend came when the payout had not yet landed, and I think during the weekend FTMO didn't process the payout, so it took longer because basically there was a weekend in between, so I had to wait until the following week on Monday. But for this payout, the total time is just about 5 hours. So now I can head into my Binance wallet and just confirm the same thing. So right here I'm in my Binance. It's not even refreshed yet, so let me try to refresh. So it's still not refreshing. Usually Binance does this. So basically let's just go under the assets, then I think it's gonna refresh. Yeah, that's it. So it's refreshed now. So I'm gonna go top right just to confirm the same deposit under the notifications. Then under notifications, we're gonna go to transaction, and you see at exactly 5:56 I received 19.56 from FTMO. So now I can go and withdraw the fund from Binance all the way to M-Pesa, or preferred method, but in this video I'm using M-Pesa. So I'm gonna go bottom under the assets, which is bottom right, and then you click transfer, which is top right. Once you click transfer, you transfer all your coins from the spot wallet to the funding wallet. So basically just click on USDT max, because when you click on max, it means you want to transfer all the coins available. And then you're gonna click confirm transfer. After you confirm transfer, it means your funds are now ready to be withdrawn. So at this point, go bottom at the center, click on trade. Once you click on trade, top right again, you now go to P2P, which is basically peer-to-peer trading. Then you want to sell your coins. So you want someone that you'll sell your coins to, and then they'll exchange and give that amount of money. So again, top we have buy and sell. We click on sell because you want to sell those coins. If you want to sell to M-Pesa, let's say you're in Kenya, I'd recommend you make sure you've selected the currency as Kenyan shillings. When you do that, you're gonna see people who have M-Pesa here. And usually by the time you're trying to make a withdrawal, already Binance will have asked you earlier to input your withdrawal details. Let's say it will ask you to add your M-Pesa number and all those things, or even your bank details, because there are so many different ways to withdraw. In this case, you're doing using M-Pesa, and all these guys here have M-Pesa, and you can sell to anyone. But the thing is, we need to get about 254 to 50,000 Kenyan shillings, and you want someone who's giving us a good rate. At the moment, the dollar is exchanging for about 129 Kenyan shillings. So the top guy at 1123 clearly doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna continue scrolling and find someone who's within my range. There's a couple of guys here, but some are taking 45 minutes, a very long time. One someone who takes just roughly 15 minutes. So we've now found someone here. So I'm gonna click on sell, and he takes around 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna click on USDT all. I should receive roughly 252,000. That's what it's showing. And my M-Pesa number is already there because I had already added it to my Binance. So just like that, I'm gonna click on place order, and now I'll have to be patient, wait for roughly 15 minutes or less. Once the money reflects, I'll be able to show you guys the same confirmation. So it's just a few minutes later, barely, I think 3-4 minutes, and the guy that I was selling the coins to has already released it. I think you can see it on my screen. So if I scroll down my notifications, you will see here's the message. So it was 252,000. This person has sent it twice. So he first sent 250,000, then 2,767. You can see the M-Pesa balance is there. So basically that's the transaction, and it's the same thing reflecting inside my M-Pesa app. So that is how you transfer money from FTMO to crypto, from crypto to M-Pesa. And finally, just come back to your Binance, click on payment received, then click the button at the bottom which says I have verified that the payment has been received, then confirm release. And the last thing, it's gonna ask you for your biometric to just confirm the same thing. So at this point, my screen recorder stopped working because it's a biometric, unfortunately, but the whole idea is that is how you do your withdrawal and get your money from FTMO to Binance, Binance to M-Pesa. Hope this video was helpful. Feel free to drop any questions if you have. Till next time, peace out.